Good morning. Well, afternoon. Danny, hello. Can you guys hear me okay? I was literally just getting started. Hi, Raiders. How are we? How was the nail painting? You guys, if you don't know Danny, she is primarily a nail artist, and when she streams, that's what she does. She paints her nails. It was a little chaotic, but so fun. Hell yes. Hell yes. And I bet they look lovely. Sunflowers today. It was sunflowers. I remember seeing the title. I've just kind of been like around and about and doing the things. I'm gonna need to turn this because we're gonna be leaning forward. All the forwards. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Saknika, but you may also hear me called Sam. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I primarily play games, especially in the horror genre, but occasionally we paint our nails or we do crafts, and today is a nail painting day. They are due for a challenge. Oh, whoops. The challenges get you. The challenges get you. That's why the only one I'm doing is the Manny swap. Because I need the inspiration on what to paint on my nails, but at the same time, like, I don't want to put myself into a bind. Because that can happen. That can happen. I bet they look amazing, though. Due dates are good for... That's fair. That's fair. Due dates do help with that. That is not a lie. I totally understand that feeling. Ooh, I just realized I forgot to put the power source into my phone. There we go. So that it doesn't die on me. That would be awkward in the middle of painting and using my phone as a camera and it just dies. Whoops. Well, I'm glad that despite it being chaotic, it went well. Wendy Miss, I saw you in there. White nails and black rose stamp? Hell yes. I want to see Tamaiti. I want to see. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Danny, if you need to raid and run, feel free to. Post-stream self-care is all important. It is all important. But I can't wait. I'll definitely see them on the Instagram. Because if they're for a challenge, I know you're gonna get them up quickly. And I've been checking Instagram more frequently now that I'm actually, like, painting my nails. Yes, all the self-caring. All of it. So, speaking of self-care, those of you in the Discord probably saw the announcement, but Mr. is not doing great. And I was going to... You love the pole art? Thank you! Thank you, Danger Angel Cosplay. I appreciate it. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you again for the raid. So, Mr. is 17, for those who don't know, and I was going to bring him... Yeah, he's an old man. I was gonna bring him for one last appearance on stream in the beginning, but... he decided that he wants to be in the bathtub right now. Seamus and I had a hell of a time looking for him because that was the last place we expected him. And he's soaked. One of Mr.'s favorite activities is to get in the bathtub and lick the water off of the faucet, but he clearly also stuck his whole head into the faucet. The tub's not running. It doesn't have a leak. He just must have pushed the little like faucet stopper up and got in that residual to come out and make him wet. So we're just gonna leave him in the tub. He's content in there. Maybe when I finish painting my nails, we'll bring him on for one last appearance because he has a vet appointment on Wednesday and we made this appointment a month ago. Because we've been working on gut issues. He was diagnosed with chronic pancreatitis recently, and we wanted to make sure that the new food he was being put on was good for him. We are now preparing ourselves for the fact that this might be the vet appointment that he doesn't come home from, which is really sad, but it is, he's 17. It's kind of to be expected. He really isn't eating food at this point. He'll eat treats, but he won't eat soft food. He won't eat hard food. Probably if I made a sandwich, he would eat some of my sandwich because that's the kind of cat he is. But he's also, like, this is the first water we've seen him try to go after. He's, like, emaciated. And he went downhill fast. He was really excited for the new food, and then it was like a light switch, and he just wasn't. He won't take the old food, so we're thinking this might be it. This might be his last little bit of glimmer. We're spending lots of time with him, doing lots of cuddles. He really doesn't like to be held at this point. He's losing control of his bladder. He peed on me last night. I was falling asleep, and Seamus came in to say goodnight, and he saw Mister on the floor, and then he noticed the wet spot on my feet, and he's like, I think the cat peed on you. Oops. And that's just kind of how it is. He's just, when his bladder lets loose, his bladder lets loose. So I could give him lots of treats and try to, like, push him through and hope for the best, but the reality of it is, when we see the vet, we're going to be asking his opinion, but we're bracing for the fact that it's probably going to be he's hit the end and he's had a great life. There is a very, 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 very small chance that it's just the bad tooth and he doesn't want to eat, which we don't suspect since he'll eat treats and nothing else, including soft food. And that they can do IV and take the tooth out and he'll be good, but with how emaciated he is, I don't know that he would survive anesthetic. So this might be the end of his run. And we've known for a while that he was going downhill. That was kind of why we started taking him to the vet, because he was pooping everywhere and it was always diarrhea and there was some blood in it and we were fearing cancer, but no cancer, just chronic pancreatitis. So that is the update on Mister. It's heartbreaking, but there's not much you can do. Like, the circle of life is what it is, and we're just going to spend as much time as we can with him and give him all of the love, and just, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. And the other reason, before I forget, the other reason why we're pretty sure it's the end is
Doki doki ooh woo.
Seamus.
My wonderful fiance,
is that
Seamus.
Our other cat, Smeagol, will not groom him. And they normally groom each other. They love to groom each other. And Mister hasn't been grooming himself, and Smeagol won't groom him. And so we figure Smeagol just knows what's up. So, yes. I wanted to get that update out of the way, because I know it's sad, but it is very much what's going on right now. It may affect streams coming up because, like I said, he has a vet appointment scheduled for Wednesday, which is also a stream day for me. And if we do have to put him down on Wednesday, like, obviously I'm not streaming. So no promises on when the next stream is. I don't know if I would be ready to stream by that following Friday. So it's going to be another week of things being up in the air, but we'll see. The opposite might also be true, where streaming provides me community and a distraction, and so I want to be on stream. So I don't know which it's going to be. I don't know which way it's going to go, but yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So anyways, I managed to grab literally everything except for the acetone, so let me get that. Apparently, there's an ad break coming up in 90 seconds because Twitch is a bitch. But I'm just going to be going over the nail polishes and stuff. So if you're not subscribed, you're not going to be missing much. Yeah, definitely going to see how I feel. But let me get that acetone because that's kind of important. Kind of important. Because we're going to need this. All right. Sad stuff out of the way. It's time for autumn nails because I said so. And as much as I love the jelly polishes that Holo Taco came out with, and I really wanted to use them, I really love the fall colors. And I had a burst of inspiration for them. So we're doing fall. We're doing fall. All right. So you can definitely see where my border is for where I tape myself off color wise. Okay, the fall colors are they're fucking gorgeous. They're absolutely fucking gorgeous. Let me give them a quick shaky shake. We need all the shaky shakes. We're gonna be doing half and half in a diagonal between these two colors. Okay, like how absolutely stunning are these? They're absolutely gorgeous. So we've got Not Pressed and Nightshade. Not Pressed is this like really gorgeous, rich olive. And Nightshade it's basically eggplant purple, but a little lighter. I love them. I love the muted tone of them. I think that they are stunning. So I'm gonna do those basically like this over the nail. Okay. That gives you an idea. I'm gonna paint the Not Pressed first because it's the lighter color, and then we'll have to do a glossy top coat. Yeah, the Nightshade's gorgeous. And then, well, I'm debating. I might do a perfect thing with tape, and I'm thinking that's going to be the easiest rather than trying to paint sideways and not fuck it up. So we'll have to do a glossy top coat, wait for it to dry completely, like it'll have to be solid, and the oh my's, and then down the middle. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm trying to make this as easy as I can. Like, work smarter, not harder, even if it takes a little extra time. And then down the center, I'm going to do this beautiful gold from Twinkled Tea. It's called So Extra. I had to put the label on the bottom myself, so it's technically upside down. Done with the food, on to antique stores. Ooh, have fun, Carrie. So we're going to put that gold, but then on top of that gold, I'm going to put the gold flaky taco, okay? Which is it's going to be beautiful. And then I'm thinking I'm going to mattify it because these colors look amazing in matte. They look absolutely stunning. I also think I need to turn this to actually face me a little bit more so that it can hear me. I love the fact that I can do this without my headset on too. So that's the plan. Of course, we have to start with dehydration of the nails and so on and so forth. Let's pour out our acetone into the acetone specific shot glass for cleanup. Very important. Very, very, very important. Set that off to the side. Get my little cotton pad out for cleanup. I've got my cleanup brush. I've got my striping brush. This is gonna be a longer look. Like, the last few nail art streams have definitely only taken me like, God, what? 2 hours if I'm lucky, hour and a half. And this one it should take more than that. It should actually, you know, be a solid 2 to 2.5 hours minimum, I'm guessing. I'm trying to make sure that the camera will face me as I lean forward and really get in there. Ugh. Get myself in a good position here. Take my snot out of my eyeball. A little crunchy. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can. All right. So we're going to start with the smoothing base from Holo Taco because you can clearly see them right here. I have ridges in my thumbnails. So this helps me out. I always start by using my left hand to paint because using your offhand first makes it easier when you use your dominant hand. I have already wait. I've already cleaned up my nails, but I haven't dehydrated the nail beds. Before we put anything else on, we need to dehydrate the nails. Almost forgot that very important step. Because we want the manicure to speak. It's important. We're gonna spend this much time on the manicure. We need to make it last. All right, now take away the fuzz. Now we'll put on polish. Apparently I have fuzz on my other thumb. Cotton pads, man. Freaking cotton pads. Just mussing everything up. So what is everybody else up to this weekend? Did we have fun? How many people have kids going back to school this week? Or if you live in hotter areas, how many of you already have kids back in school? Because I know that can be a thing. My God. I don't know why my hand feels so unsteady today, but it does. Maybe it's PMS, because I'm pretty sure I'm doing that too. Had work yesterday. Out getting donuts and Dutch Bros? Yo, I'll take some donuts. I don't know what Dutch Bros is, but I'll take donuts. Seamus, can we get donuts? I could go for a really good Boston cream right now. Fun fact, Boston creams are my favorite donut. Because they are the best donut. I'll fight you. I think that's why I also really like chocolate eclairs. And a little eggplant shaking. You can shake your eggplant all you want, Seamus. Are donuts necessarily good for eating veggies and stuff? No. But you know what? We're being gentle with ourselves. Because life happens and you have to be gentle with yourself. Whoop. If you can't be gentle with yourself, who else will? Donuts occasionally do equal self-care, and I'm not gonna lie, donuts are on my list of learn to make items. I really wanna get better with yeasted foods. I just haven't been taking the time with it. Normally I do, but I haven't been taking the time with a lot of stuff lately, as I let my my sleep schedule really sink in and normalize, and as I try to take better care of myself. But the really nice thing is I'm starting to get, this is crazy, but I'm starting to get bored of the computer. So that's really making me feel more comfortable with making the time to cook and to do basic life things like cleaning, because I'm terrible with both of those things. Oh, by the way, Seamus, forgot to tell you, I was talking with Marissa yesterday, and we have decided, so, the shitty neighbors in the red house next to my dad supposedly have been evicted. They just haven't left yet. So they're trying to avoid their eviction. I guess they rent it. We need to try and get a hold of that property. I know it's only like 1/4 of an acre, but then we could combine it with Dad's. Okay? And then the neighbor, if you're looking at Dad's house, the neighbor to the right is apparently kind of a scumbag. So we should try to buy them out of their house and scoop up both of those properties, okay? Get rid of the houses. Where the red house is on the left can be the Viking Village and Mead Hall. And then we can tear down the house on the other property and build ours there. And combined with Dad's property, it'll have a lot. And then Marissa and Ethan really wanna buy the log cabin eventually. So then we'll have 4 pieces of property in a row that we can just combine, and it'll be fucking glorious. Especially because it's the log cabin property that has all the woods out back. That's the one who feeds Marissa's chickens. Kyle and Darlene. That's our new plan. That's our new plan, okay? One small out of... Exactly. Exactly. And it's really funny because it turns out Bodecker built all 4 of those houses. But come on, you know it's a great plan. I mean, shit. Before we definitely get into the mead hall, I would 100% just live on the shitty little small lot to get out of the city. Like, I'm not kidding. Especially because then we could be by the chickens. And Ida. And Floyd. We'd be closer to our northern friends. Should make me happy. Speaking of, we need to make plans to go visit all of them. We haven't seen them in like a year. Whoops. I do this every time with this frickin' pinky nail. Somebody messaged me. Oh, okay. I'm bad. I have to look. I'm a looker. Don't say it, Seamus. Okay. Base coat down. Get us in a hydrate. See, that was one of the things that I remember to do before I started streaming. I filled my water container. Giggity. Ugh, itch. Okay. So like I said, the very first thing we're going to do is put the lighter color down, because that makes sense. It's easier to go over the lighter color with a darker color than vice versa. I thought about doing the triangles again, but I think I'm going to do big triangles. So like I'm going to do this direction for the first one, and then I'll do this direction for the second, okay? And then this, and then this, and then this. So it'll make like big triangles. But first step first, we gotta put on not pressed. God, it's such a pretty color. Why am I holding my breath while I do this? Hello, self. Don't do that. Yeah, it's gonna be very cute, Tamaiti. Is Fia still enjoying the nail stamps? Heck yeah. I hope she enjoys it. Hello, Fia. Give her all of the ideas. She's gonna want all the nail polish, Tamaiti. I hope you know that. as I make a mess. All this beautiful natural light, you guys. And then the clouds were like, but what if we provided some beauty in the sky? And I'm like, can you not cover up the sun? Like, please? I need bright light, not diffused light. But it's all good. I do actually have enough to paint my nails. The thing I really love about these colors is how pigmented they are, by the way. So I can get away with one coat. Dova! Hi, love. How is my favorite fluffy dragon? I almost skipped my ring finger. Oh my god. I was like, onto the pinky. It's not onto the pinky yet. I'm glad you're doing good today, Dova. I'm doing. Gotta get these nails painted. Cause I'm in the mood for manicures. Yay! Have a good stream. Thank you, Dova. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in. You are lovely. You can kind of see what I'm doing. There we go. God, my poor skin is just... The nail beds needed to be dried out, but the skin is like, please, just a little water. It's rough. It's rough out here. Woo. Pinkies are so terribly difficult. Because they're so small. They're so small. There we go. There we go. All right, first hand done. Get the behind the ear itch real fast, so we can go on to the second hand. really hope this is the kind of stream that people can just, they can come in, they can watch and chill and, you know, maybe get other stuff done at the same time with a nice, good vibe. Low stress. Good self-care. Chat if we want. Like, I hope this is a really good lurking stream vibe, basically. Not that I don't want you guys to chat with me, I know how sometimes you go into streams and there's just so much going on that lurking is difficult. Because there are plenty of times that, like, I try to pull up a streamer where, because, like, I need to do other things, or I'm chilling with folks, but I need background noise. And so I'm looking for a streamer where, like, actively engaging isn't something I'm really strongly desiring to do. Because you know how I like to make my clips. And if I'm doing my bookkeeping, I don't want to be looking out for clips. Speaking of bookkeeping, I need to do that as well. I also need to set up my next estimated tax payment, because the government wants my money. And I wouldn't be so upset by it if it was a usage tax instead of an arbitrary number that fluctuates with a formula that I should understand, but fuck algebra. I'm a geometry girl, okay? A squared plus B squared equals C squared, baby. The total degrees of angle in a triangle is 180. The square root of 144 is 12. But please, do not ask me to try to figure out complex fractions. As soon as you put letters into fractions, I can't do them, okay? Okay, moment of truth. Do we try to freehand? Would be really difficult over here. Or do we tape it off? I should probably just tape it off. So that means the next step is the glossy top coat, because it's quick dry. This is Super Glossy Taco, which is being discontinued. You will, however, be able to do the same thing with Glossy Taco. So let me make sure. Yeah. So we're gonna put this on. We need it to be dried completely. So we're gonna actually have to wait the full 15 minutes. So that we can put a layer of just plain old tape on, act as a barrier, like a nail vinyl. That way, we can get a nice clean line without stressing. Because I will stress. I will stress. So let's see. We're at the mark of 56. Six plus 15 is 71, so that's 1 hour 11 minutes. So when my total time streamed hits 1 hour 11 minutes on my OBS, in theory the top coat will be 100% dry. Normally I put like a super thick coat of this on, but I'm actually really just trying to put a thin so that it dries as quickly as possible. A nice thick coat of Glossy Taco is good, but not right now. We just need enough. We don't need a lot. I'm sure I didn't hit the ends of my nails. Okay, good. I'm also excited to tell you guys I'm finally caught up on getting my VODs published. It took like the entire month of August for what I had available to export to YouTube. So now I'm going to, starting Wednesday, if I stream Wednesday, I will be publishing the previous night's VOD the next day. So my Sunday streams, the VOD will go up on Monday on my YouTube. My Wednesday streams, the VOD will go up on Thursday. And my Friday streams will go up on Saturday. So that'll be in addition to me trying to post a long form content on Wednesdays and a short form content on Fridays. Which is honestly a really nice upload schedule. Because for anybody else who's into content creation, the algorithm always has, always will favor activity. The more active your account is, the more likely it is to be suggested and pushed. But it also favors consistency. And I am trying to grow my other platforms because visibility. It's an all-around effort. Content creation is hard work. Okay, we're at 59. So basically an hour 14 total, everything should be set. Alrighty. Ugh, my nose gets so itchy. More beverage. Because it's good to stay hydrated. Doo-da, doo-da. Let me see about pulling up words on stream at the same time. Because we might as well. While we wait for this to dry. To back myself up a little bit here. Words on stream. Words on stream. Okay, let me update the link. That's not what I want. Where are you, words on stream? There it is. I'm literally looking over it. I hate that you have to put a new browser source in every freaking time. Okay? That really irritates me. But we can play some words while we wait for my nails to dry. Oh, that's a little loud, isn't it? Can I change the volume setting? Yes. That should be better. That's definitely better. So typing words in chat will allow you to get them on the puzzle. And then when the lock icon leaves your name, you can put in another word. And this will be better than just sitting here mindlessly waiting for my nails. Dwarf isn't a word? Oh boy. Arrow is, though. We'll get there. We'll get there. Mainly don't want to sit here doing nothing while we wait for my shit to dry. You were getting in the house? No worries. No worries. You gotta wait for that lock. I had the same word typed. I My arm itches. Ooh, dulce. It doesn't accept that? What? Words on stream, get your shit together. Dulce de leche is delicious. Very rude. I guess it doesn't like lewd either. But I think it's spelled L-E-W-D. We're moving on to the next level. Not enough ease. We're doing good, Dova. We've got the green down and the first bit of top coat, so we're waiting for it to completely dry so that we can put tape on, which will allow us to paint the other color and peel off, which is great. And not peel up the paint below. So we're playing some words while we wait. Yeah, a woman was gonna be my next one. Ooh, look at all those words come in. I love this music. I already got owned, Seamus. We're doing good. We're doing really good. Ooh, moans. Let's go, Tommy ED. Hi, CDR. How are you? Oh, Seamus beat me to it. I didn't know that was a word, but I do now. I guessed. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're waiting for the top coat to dry on this so that we can do nail vinyl stuff. So we're playing some words in the meantime. A nurse uniform? No. No. Just my nightshirt. I stream in PJs because it's comfortable. Hey Kodachi, how are you? I think this is the first time in a while I've streamed early enough that you can be here. Thank you for the lurk, Dova. I appreciate it. We had the same word, but yours went through first. I love that. I'll just put mole in there. Cool. Yeah. And we're coming up on the beginning of the dry. So that's cool. colon. Very nice, very nice. I wish it showed you what the rest of the words were at the end. I do wish that. You can't type to save your life today? Oh no! Guess that's not how you spell that? Or was I too soon? I'm gonna try one more time. Oh, it's already up there, that's why. Oh my goodness. Got chat like over half of the words here and my microphone in front of others. Makes life interesting. Nicely done. We're getting there. I'm gonna do one more. Or we can go actually. We'll go until we die. And then my nails should be dry and we should be good to go. Yes. All the S words. Or the ones that like can be pluralized. Oh, not enough E's. You had the same issue as me, Murdrella Tamiti. There's only 2 E's. I keep seeing 3 as well. Yes. Yeah, because right now they still feel ever so slightly tacky. So going... We do have a smart community. We do. Continuing until we die should give them enough time to dry down so that I don't fuck this up. Oh, there's a fake letter. You are too smart, Tamaiti. So it's the D or the N that are fake. It's the D. The D is fake. Acorn, nice. That is true. It's very difficult to find a trade partner. The letter D is fake. Yep. I got the big word. Finally. Oh, it was a good run, you guys. It was a good run. Yeah, it's really hard when you have the fake letter and you haven't gotten to the point where you can see that there's a fake letter. Like, which one is the fake letter? We did get the big word. Okay. Things should be dry enough. We have hit the 15-minute mark since we did the last pinky. So, I'm literally going to use masking tape. Level 8 is crazy, but I have seen people go beyond it. It usually is much bigger streamers, but I have seen people up in like level 15 and 16. And it's wild. Oh my goodness. It's a thing, guys. Streamers' noses just itch. Before I get my nails all wet again, though, let me get out tweezers. Excuse me? Excuse me? No! Bad. I did not hit start. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna close you, and I don't think we're gonna need you again anyways, so, like, bye. Yes, having a lot of people, like, power in numbers. There's power in numbers. Alright, we're gonna need tweezers. Gonna need tweezers. Okay. Oop. I knocked my phone, which is acting as my camera. And then, so here's what we're gonna do. When I said it's masking tape, it's literally masking tape. Got the edge down, because we're trying to eliminate leaky spots. And then we're going to be coming in with Holo Taco's Nightshade over the top. And I'm going to do these. I might not actually need the tweezers, but it's better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them. I'm going to do these one by one, because that feels smarter to me. can paint like normal. Because the tape is going to provide us a barrier. Okay. And then hopefully everything dried enough. It did. We get that beautiful straight line. And I move the tape off to the side. So there's the first one. And then we're going to come the opposite direction on this one. And I'm just trying to go like corner to corner on the nail. I'm not creating absolutely perfect triangles. I just need straight lines. You hate that chemical smell? Oof. I'm very fortunate, CDR, that my fiance loves the smell of nail polish. And I've just kind of grown numb to it at this point. That's a shame, though, that your sister will open it in your room. Or are you talking, like, in the room that you're presently in, not, like, your own personal space? Spices and fuel? Ah! Spices are good. And Indian food knows how to use them. Like, holy shit. Fuel, I'm not a fan of gas. I don't like the smell of gasoline. I know a lot of people do. I'm not one of them. Make sure that's tucked in there. There we go. Because I don't want it to get under there necessarily. Yes, we like the word game. The word game is fun. And it's okay if these aren't perfectly perfect because we are going to put the gold stripe over it. This is working smarter, not harder. In a nutshell. Because we're not trying to freehand anything. Ooh, 3 months. I love it. I appreciate you. Oh, you brought Duncan. Thank you. I didn't even hear him leave. God, that's so satisfying. You want to order Soul Sweet? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know what I'll be having after stream. Donuts. Really, though, the person to blame for this is Tamaiti. Because she mentioned donuts, and then I wanted them, and then Seamus delivered. Seamus is super sweet. Tamaiti, will you give Seamus a shout out, please? My apologies for the ad break.
The man. The man.
Glay!
Wow. It's Glay.
What do you mean, what the fuck, Glay? It's nail painting day. I don't know what LSU is. I didn't even know these were Syracuse's colors. Or LSU's colors. I don't know what Syracuse, Louisiana. You act like I follow sports ball and I don't. Try to give him a shout out. No worries. Cleaning up, no problem. Okay. So we need to go this way. This is where it gets really fun. Blay, how are you doing today? How was Starfield last night? I wish I could have stayed for all of it. How is eating booty? Repping the Go Tigers. I'm repping these nuts. Sorry, I couldn't resist. So now college got in the way, and then college is important, though. College is important. If something's gonna get in the way of an activity you enjoy, education is hardly the worst. Eating is good. Dealt with crabbies and scabbies. Met up with some scientists, helped a dude named Kelton check on a tree. Ooh. Nice. Nice. I need to be grabbing this with my other hand. Alright. So now we have to go this way. Carefully. Hanging out with all the Minecraft fans? Let's go. That sounds amazing, Glay. How's the RP aspect? Are you loving it? You love it? Fuck yeah. So aside from nail art, I also stream a variety of games, mainly of the horror genre. I'm especially fond of Phasmophobia. But I've been doing a Cult of the Lambs run through. I want to play more of the Emika games. Glay got me Summer of 58 and I played that for my birthday. And there's more to them. I did a run through of The Forest. Eventually I'm going to do Sons of the Forest. I do want to play that with Glay as well, and Seamus and Tamaiti and like a whole bunch of other people. I like Ghost Exile, but I prefer that one with a friend, so... Yeah, like a variety, but mainly horror. We've also played Boomin' before. That's great fun. That's when Tamaiti would be more free? Fuck yes. She's mayor of Plow... This is true. This is true. I need to build in Plowville Estates. That was the first game I ever saw Glay stream, by the way, you guys, was Sons. Yes, I am going the right direction. I had to really think about that. I was brain farting. I was super brain farting. None of the communities have Bedrock. Oh. Still play DBD? I'm slowly going back to DBD. DBD is rough. Yeah, I've never played Minecraft before. Oh, sometimes I play PlateUp too. Thinking about Impalia? Yes. You need to remake it? New updates? That's fair. Mel's mansion will have to be rebuilt. Tamaiti, I hope you're ready to cut down a lot of trees. I may get Palia. It's free and a lot of people are playing it. And I've heard it's got very Stardew Valley-esque vibes, which I love. I'm a huge Stardew Valley fan. I love city builders. I just don't play them on stream very often because they're not exactly exciting to watch. It was a raid, but you don't know whose? That's a good question. I didn't know they made Spider-Man games, not gonna lie. So freaking satisfying. All right, that gets our half and half done. Do I need any cleanup? I do. Sometimes up near the cuticle, it's harder to see. Until I turn my hand so that they face me. Okay, beautiful. Beauteous. Swinging around as a dopamine rush? Nice. I mean, they look cute just as is, but we are not done. So I am going to be taking this handy dandy striping brush, okay? Which obviously I need my hand there to make it focus. And I'm going to paint straight lines in gold. And then I'm going to put gold flaky bits over the gold straight line. But first, these need to dry a little bit because... Yes, we always eat with cutlery here, except for some finger foods. I didn't realize in India, that you wouldn't polish the hand that you eat with. That makes sense, though. On left hand, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I also know that henna is a lot more common and whatnot in India, and that it is very common to henna the fingernails, which is a stain and not a paint. So I figured too that that would be part of it. Shaky lamp is shaky. That's pretty dry. That's pretty dry, okay. Yes, henna is from a plant. It is. I love henna. I've done plenty of henna in my life. I'm just not terribly good at it. I think, though, guys, before we get into the hand painting, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break because, holy smokes, my bladder. So I'm going to put the BRB screen on and then use the restroom, and I will be right back. So hold tight.
What's the
Yeah, but we don't believe
stop
here.
here?
We don't
Summoning
let you get
circle.
bullied here either.
So I'm guessing you guys are gonna light that sucker with a camera.
You know it.
No, we're gonna light it with a lighter. Sorry.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. As soon as it passed my lips, I was waiting to see which one of you was gonna say it. She doesn't care.
Oh.
She just wants a hamburger.
Yeah, just freaking pork sandwiches.
I can't believe that worked. I cannot believe that worked.
What'd you do?
Locker checked her ass and got rid of the birds at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Where do you want it?
That's fine.
Dari.
Oh my
Right, I'm ready.
god.
Now that one was
That's a hunt.
Don't murder me, I'm just a child myself.
Children of all ages count.
Facts, even the really old ones. It wasn't me. I didn't forget the key. I totally
It wasn't
didn't
me
forget
either,
the key.
technically. It was neither one of us. As in neither one of us who got the key.
Let's try this again.
You hear that?
I see it.
I'm
Reaper.
dead.
Are you kidding?
No.
Oh my fuck, I am out of here. I am so fucking out of here. It's a demon.
It never even triggered a hunt.
No!
Nothing was going wonky.
It just spiked and you're dead. Oh my god, my sanity is gone now. Well, we got him on emotion.
I gotta be here for this.
Trying to spread the crucifixes out so that it's easier to know. Double Jesus, double protection. That's right. It's like wearing 2 condoms. Except for maybe not. Maybe don't do that. And then after this one, we might have... That's an interesting placement for the book to have been thrown. We may have to up it up to, Nightmare. Hear me? There we go. I'm back! I forgot I had, paused the mic as well for a second. Okay. Bathroom sorted. Mr. Scritched, he's still in the bathtub. He's still chilling in the bathtub. We are shaking up the gold. So yeah, we didn't end up needing the tweezers. That's awesome. I want to make sure this is good and mixed. So this is Twinkled Teas So Extra, and it is technically a stamping polish, so it will go over the top of these colors, no problem. That's the whole point of a stamping polish. I debated on using this plate to just pick up the line, but I was like, nah, we're gonna freehand it. We never freehand, and the only way to get better at something is to practice. So we're going to practice. Good luck to me. So I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna do this like I would do a dotting tool, I think. I'm gonna drop nail polish on the mat. This is a silicone mat. It is impervious to nail polish. It is impervious to acetone. It's built specifically for nail art. And then we're going to get our gold polish on here. We're gonna remember to breathe, because breathing is important. That actually doesn't look half bad. I like it. I also kind of like the abstractiness of the hand paint, that it's not perfect. I'm wondering if I don't just skip the gold flakes. I kind of like this just as is. Not gonna lie. Manders! Thank you so much for the resub. Hi, friend. Steady hands, my ass. I'm bracing them.
Oh, bumbly behave, Menders.
I love your entrance voice. I'm really proud of that one, Manders. So pretty. It's so pretty. Manders, how's the storm going? Is it over? Oh my god, guys, I love it. Storm's over, we're good, just back to our usual. Ew, not the humidity. Blech. I hate that for you too. We're also supposed to be going up into a higher heat index this week. Not 90s hot, but like 80s. So for you Celsius users out there, that's like 30 to 35. I'm actually gonna clean the brush real fast. Give it a refresh so that it doesn't have clumpy on it. And put a little bit more down on the mat so that it also doesn't have surface drying. Did you get everything wrapped up at work, Manders? I know you were going into a, kind of a crazy week, if I remember right. Crazy week anytime I'm out more than dirt. Oh, yeah. I bet. Ooh, right, because it's Labor Day. It's a holiday. I'm actually working tomorrow. I made that choice. But I only have a single client, so there's that. I've missed so much time because of my health and stuff that I was like, I'm gonna work. like doing eyeliner, I swear. Except for I'm good at this and I suck at eyeliner. So since you're off tomorrow, Manders, does that mean we might get a surprise Labor Day stream? Maybe? Because that would be fun. Let me just a touch more. That surface drying is... It makes it goopy and difficult. And I need it to be smooth and wonderful. All right. All right. We've got the gold down the center. Now, before I do this on my nail, let's make a line as if we were gonna do the gold flake, okay, on the mat. Because I should also make sure that this is gonna work the way I intend it to. Because that would also suck if I just got these beautiful gold lines on my nail and then I went to put the gold flaky on it and just screwed it up. So I know until I put my hands in there and make it dip the light, it's hard to see that that's the gold, but it is the gold. Not gonna go the full route. I don't know that it adds enough to... Well... No, I like it. I really like it. It's gonna happen. But before it happens, let me get this part cleaned so that we have a fresh area to work in. So I've got my little pineapple, which holds my cotton ball so that I don't fuck up my nails with acetone. Whoop. Get some acetone on here. Clean up the mat. This is the glory of a silicone mat. It's like it never existed. that off over there. Okay. Let's give this another shaky shake. Guys, I really love these nails. I'm really pleased with them. So the really fun thing is we're using colors from the new fall collection for the base, the green and the purple, but this gold flaky taco, which it literally is called gold flaky taco, is from last year's. Was it from last year's fall? It was from the teas, which was the fall collection, basically. Get some gold. Just add some glitter. It doesn't even matter how well I get it on there, it's gonna look good regardless. Yes. A little bit of sparkle, a little bit of jazz. Yes, this is basically exactly what I pictured. The hardest part, honestly, of striping with the glittery polish, the top coat, is making sure I pick up the glitters. It just looks so nice. It's so nice. It's so worth it. A little bit extra that makes this manicure perfect. Okay, rinse out this round. Get more on the mat. Have an outdoor concert. I'm a drive-by car. And this is, I'm not gonna lie, this is easier than I thought. Meta, thank you so much for the lurk, friend. Oops, I forgot to clean up that area. Whoopsie poopsie. Thought about using gold play button from Holo Taco, which is a gold glitter polish, but it's holographic, and I really didn't want the holographic. It wasn't the right vibe. This, however, this is exactly the vibe I wanted. And it literally came to me as I was grabbing nail polishes how to do it. Because I had resigned myself to doing something different, and then I realized how I could make this work. And I was like, thank fucking God. All right. Clean off the brush. Set that down. Get the cleanup brush. Because I forgot this part in general. On this hand. Okay. And I think We're mostly good on the other. Much better. Okay. Okay. Let's roll this cotton ball over. Get the other side. It is damp. Perfect. Pick up the glitter. That's what I wanted. That's what I needed. And now that we've gotten all the color on, we can put on the final glossy top coat. And then I'm gonna make it matte. But we want to seal it with this first before we mattify it. Because the matte has a tendency to scrape off. It's really not a sealing coat. And now we want to do that nice thick floating top coat. I really like this, you guys. I really, really like this. I think it's coming out phenomenal. I noticed a dabby do that had to go. Clean it up, clean it up. Because you even want to clean up your top coat. It really, like, this level of care just helps it to last longer. And when you're putting in this much effort into a manicure, you might as well make it last as long as possible. Despite washing my hands a lot for work and being in a ton of oil, which lifts polish and stuff, and I still use my hands, like I wash dishes and stuff without gloves on. I get a week out of my manicures before anything really starts happening, and for me they start to lift more than anything else because of the amount of oil and water and stuff. But if I wasn't doing that, I could probably get a couple of weeks out of my manicures if I wanted to. Oh, the ice cream truck is outside. I hear it. Okay, we're good. On to the next hand. It's beautiful out today, guys. I've got the window open with a fan in it. Fan's not going at the moment, but that's okay. It doesn't need to, because there's a breeze coming in regardless. It feels so nice after so many weeks of air conditioning because it's been hot and or muggy. They look stunning, glossy too. But they're gonna look so good in matte. They're gonna look so good. Okay, gloss is done. Give ourselves a little bit of a stretch here. Have a sip. Catch some stuff that I didn't apparently clean up very well because I can feel it. we go. Okay. So then, let me give it a shaky shake here. And I'll sit back and get out of my shrimp stance while I do. This is a mattifying top coat, which is, you know, very, very properly called matte taco. It's gonna go on clear, but it's gonna dry down to matte, and it actually does feel velvety. So we're gonna mattify these bad boys. And the really cool thing is if you mattify a manicure and then you decide you don't want it to be matte, you can put a glossy top coat back over it and it will re-glossify.
Why does this always happen to her? It's Boob Cruise Titty number 3, Brandy!
Brandy, hi! You found me, Brandy. No, stop. You're gorgeous. I need just a little bit more acetone. So we're gonna absorb the colored stuff. Set that over there. Because it's too low. It's going, Brandy. How is your Sunday? How is your day off? You doing anything fun? Are you playing Coral Island? Just a little more as? I mean, that too. Oh, you can already see it mattifying. Just gonna be super pretty. Listen, Brandy, for there to be more ass, I'm gonna need you and Tamaiti to come to New York. Thank you! You finally made it out of bed and made foods, you know. Baby steps. Baby steps. We don't have to do it all at once. Yes, both of them. What kind of food did you make, Brandy? And where's mine? I'm proud of you for not just going and getting Zaxby's. Although knowing you, I'm sure that was a consideration. Dino Nuggies! Nice. You may have eaten Zaxby's on the way home yesterday. I'm not surprised. You're an addict. So yeah, now you can see the difference. Isn't it stunning, Matt? Like, I like it glossy, but I really like it matte. Yeah, no, you did. You did. You pulled a bullshit shift, as I like to call them, especially with the hours that they have you guys keep for the store. That's a super bullshit shift. Because it's more like a split shift than it is a close and an open. Right? I love the matte. And I don't often have a manicure that I'm like, this would look so good mattified. But this one looks fantastic mattified. Yeah, I bet you did. And I know in some places there are laws, like labor laws, about how many hours have to be between shifts. But
The world's best glumper is incoming. Hello,
Rukia! But like, it's not a federal law. And I really feel like, just like we have child labor laws, we really need labor laws about shift work that doesn't have a place to sleep, and how many hours you're required to get. How are you, Rukia? We're doing. We're almost done painting our nails. How are you doing? I'm changing full time. Dude, that would be amazing. I personally feel like, with how productive society is now as a whole in countries that have labor laws and labor standards, that we could easily go down to a 4-day work week and make 32 hours the new 40, and anything over that be overtime. And pay accordingly, of course. Oh, you got a story? Yes, Rukia, I'm so happy for you. And I definitely need to hear this story. It is only 5 hours, but 5 hours is 5 hours. All right. Look at these. Look at these. Oh, I love them. And you can literally see the mattifying happening. Oop. There's an ad. I am so sorry. Right at the end. And I love, like, look at how they line up for triangles. Isn't that great? clients is from the salon, and she and I became great friends. Oh. Tell me the salon is shit-talking you. Brandy, thank you for your Prime! You only get one of those! Thank you so much! Thank you for that resub! And it has already been a month. It's crazy. Spiffy nails. Spiffy nails. I love them. I love them. Ah! I didn't even do that bad on trying to keep them straight. The ad reminded you? Fair. Fair. I need to hear Rukia's story. So my old boss said in front of her that she didn't know I was in the face. Last day, and then on the last day the boss told me in the face that she didn't know I was leaving for good. Oh my god. Rukia. Your old boss sucks. Like, good for you for getting away from that person. Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't even know if you can hear me, Rukia. Because I don't know if you have turbo or not. That, and I know, like, ads are weird. You're like, peace! Yes! Ads are weird for, timing. So, like, it tells me there's an ad break right now, but not everybody might get the ad. How silly is that? And then I won't have an ad break being told to me, and other people will be like, sorry, I'm stuck in ads. And I'll be like, what? Oh my god, they're a little dimensional. Guess, yeah, working all the time has a way of doing that. Naughty ads. That's right. That's right. But we did it, guys. We got our nails fully painted. And they look hellishly cute. And look, they even line up on the other side. Like, we did that on purpose. Is that not fun? Is that not so fun? To make all these, like, extra big triangles? The thumb even works. Like, look at that. Look at that. I love them. I love them so much. Thank you. Yeah, your old boss sounds like a real piece of shit, Rukia, and I'm glad that you are away from that person. They don't deserve you. They don't deserve you, Rukia. Why is there another noise? I don't understand. Is it playing the noise again because it can? I need to turn the old webcam here. Alright, you guys, we did it. We painted them and they're so cute. The fairies are invading. I love too that you can line them up this way. Listen, camera, I'm gonna need you to focus on the real beauty here, which is my nails. Yay! Oh, I feel good about this manicure. Like, last week's manicure was not my favorite, but this one is just, yes. I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy with it. Focus, camera, focus. It's right. It's right. So we are gonna find a raid target because it is that time. And I'm gonna take you to where I'm going. And that's to Mel's. Because I don't think we've gotten to raid Epic Type Pants in a hot minute. But I do mod for her, and that's where I'm gonna be chilling. She is playing Phasmophobia with Glay and with Kierden. Kierden is her son. It is Sunday, as in S-O-N, not S-U-N. Yes, ghosties! We're gonna go see the ghosties. So, I thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me and just being chill and awesome. Like, it really means a lot to me. And surprisingly, this manicure did not take nearly as long as I expected because we spent the first half hour chatting and we've only been at this for 2.5 hours. So I thought it was going to take me 2.5 hours minimum to do this, but no, instead it took me 2 hours, which is amazing because it means that my skills are going up, so my speed is going up. I love you, Brandy. So I will potentially be back Wednesday. Potentially. It is how long it takes you to get a drink when you say BRB. You are not wrong. So with Mr. doing probably the end of life thing, we don't know exactly what the week holds for us. We don't know if he's coming home from the vet on Wednesday with us. Mr. loves you too, Brandy. Thank you, Tamaiti. Thank you. So I'm hoping to stream on Wednesday, but we're gonna play it by ear. We're gonna play it by ear. If you are subscribed, you can use the first raid message. If you are not subscribed, you can use the second one. If you want to hang out in the meantime, here is the Discord. And if you want to catch up on VODs, see my long form content, and just chill elsewhere, here are my socials. I love your face. Thank you guys for being here. I super, super, super appreciate it. Thank you again to Danny for the raid.
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble. My name is Nikki.
Wait! Nikki, we're raiding. You just woke up. Here they are, Nikki. Look at them. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. So I will be back when I am back. Let us go say hello to Mel. Again, thank you guys for being here. I love you. You are amazing. Make sure you practice some self-care. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you love you because you matter. And until next time, bye-bye!